Is changing your job titles lying on your resume? I don't think it is, and I'm going to tell you why. It's actually making your resume more accurate. There's a big difference between lying and marketing yourself, and especially aligning yourself with the job or career you want. It's really about presenting yourself and your skills and responsibilities in a way that reflects your actual value. And sometimes it's not always up to you, and I'm referring to your job title. Think about this. If you're doing the work of a senior position, but your title says something like junior, are you lying by updating it? No, you're telling the truth. Your company is the one who wasn't accurately portraying what you did. You're not overinflating. You're making sure your resume reflects what you're actually capable of. And here's the thing. Companies play the same game. They'll write job descriptions that demand 5 years experience for an entry-level role. They'll call an assistant role something like, client happiness ninja to make it sound exciting. They can spend titles to suit their needs. So why can't you do the same to show your value? Now, let me dig a little deeper here as to why companies don't always give you the title you deserve. And now, some of you might already know this, but it has to do with pay. Job titles are attached to pay ranges. So the lower your title, the less they typically have to pay you. That's how they structure it in HR. It's that simple. So even if you're doing senior level work, your company might be keeping you stuck at a junior level title because, well, it's just cheaper that way. And they're probably not going to be rushing to fix that anytime soon. They'll probably just keep telling you they don't have the budget for it while they also proclaim record profits. But here's the problem. If you leave that job, when you start applying for other jobs, recruiters see your junior title and assume that's all you're capable of. You're being honest by putting the title that your job gave you, but you're not being accurate to the value that you have. You get lower offers, or worse, you get overlooked entirely. And companies will manipulate titles to save money. They do it all the time, and they'll keep you as a specialist even when you're managing projects, or throw in a vague title like maybe associate to make it sound like you're still learning. Even if you're the one training new hires. For them, it's all about keeping costs down. Updating your title on your resume isn't lying. It's correcting the underevaluation your company stuck you with. Now, a lot of the times, your job title doesn't reflect the work that you're doing. Let's say you started as a marketing specialist, fast forward 3 years, and now you're leading campaigns, mentoring the junior staff, managing budgets, but your title is still marketing specialist. So just keep piling on responsibilities without updating your title, because that would mean acknowledging your growth. And they know you want to be paid for that. And when you're applying to jobs, recruiters don't know the context of your job title. They don't know how much you've grown in your role. This person has been here for this long, and they're still the same. Updating your title to marketing manager or senior marketing specialist isn't lying. That would be making your experience clear and actually more accurate. If you're doing the work, then you deserve the title. It's as simple as that. Now let me tell you how you can tweak your title strategically here when you're targeting a specific role. So while recruiters and hiring managers are skimming resumes, their first impression of you often comes from your job title. So if your job title does not align with what you're going for, then they just might move on without ever reading the details. If you're applying for a product manager, but your last title was marketing specialist, even if you've been doing product-related work, the title right there is a mismatch. So you updating it bridges the gap, makes it clear you're a strong fit. That's not lying. Then you have the ATS systems, or the applicant tracking systems. Most companies use those, and they filter out resumes before human eyes ever even see them. And these systems can often scan for specific keywords, such as job titles. The ATS system does not care about your personal career journey. They're just there to filter people out. So when you update your title, you're making sure the right people see you. Further helps the process. It's not lying. That one small change could be the difference between getting an interview and just never hearing back. Companies are just trying to market themselves, and that's exactly what you should be doing too. Anyways, are you changing your job title to better reflect what you did? Because you should be. And if you're tired of all this corporate nonsense and you're looking for ways around it or how to play them just like they try and play you, then check out my course called Hacking the Resume, and I've got another one coming out called Hacking the Interview, where I teach you all of the taboo techniques and ways that corporate tries to play you, and how you can do the same. If this video helped you, click the like button and maybe send it to a friend who could use some resume improvement, but they're struggling with the whole, should I be honest? Am I lying by doing this? No, they're not. Thanks so much for watching. I hope everyone is doing really well, and I'll see you in the next one.